Yep. What's up, peoples? What's up? What's up? Hey,
What's
man.
up? What's up, man?
Another session, another lesson, man. For all y'all, man, we got bad news for y'all. Big Mac Comer Jr. He won't be appearing tonight. But we talked to him and everything. He's all right. He's okay. We just had a little issue, so he won't be available tonight. We're gonna try to get him on probably Wednesday or one of these other nights this week when he's got some more time.
This week. Get
Right.
the homie on that I've been knowing since grade school.
Right.
What he gotta say?
Right. Yeah, we really wanted him on, man. This was gonna be a hot subject today, but God willing, man. He's all right. He's healthy. He just got to rest right now. So today we're gonna save the topic that we had reserved for the day.
We got G-Style in the car with me.
I'm back.
We're gonna talk about some other shit, man. Like
I'm back again, man.
What's up, man? What's happening?
Hey, am I back again? Can I come back again one more time?
Oh man, you
got some rose, nigga?
What's happening with the trap house, man?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Yeah, man. Me and Michi just got done barbecuing, man. We did it again, man.
That's right, man. That's right.
What's happening, man? Stay on that grill, man.
Yeah, we out here feeding the Shoreview, man. The whole community and shit, make sure it's good in the hood, man. That's what we do, man.
Hey, I just passed by to say what's up to my OGs, man.
And
we
man.
Hey, all good, man. It's all good. Anytime.
I just want to tell everybody how we gonna come out with you on July 9th at the Midway, nigga. Get ready for it. We gonna come out with you.
Oh, Bill, you going with us, nigga?
Yeah, Bill gotta come with us.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to say, nigga, bullshit.
It's gonna go up, man.
I don't know. I didn't already put my job on notice. I got business, man. So it's all gravy. So I already got that reserved. I will not be missing that. But man. So what we talking about today, man? We talking about that issue with that chick in Chicago that had her son gas a nigga.
No, I didn't know about that, bro. For real. It said something about some chick.
Crazy shit, man. That goes to show the shit that we always talked about, man.
I did just see that. I did just see that. They both just went to jail. I did just see that.
Right.
I just seen a story of it. I didn't look into it.
Well, what they talking about? What they talking about?
I don't know what happened.
You don't know really what happened. W might know what happened, man. Talk about it a little
bit. Well, some of what happened is
let me get the facts right.
Let me get my facts straight. Something happened with the mama, man, and
we might go in the house with her.
She made her son gas a nigga in Chicago, man. She made her son kill him. And it's just that's some shit we've been talking about. How these mothers are the not all of them. Don't get me wrong, because I don't want to get all the ladies upset with us talking about how good of a mother they are, because we got some wonderful mothers out there.
Hey, but bro, she actually had her son smoke.
Yeah. Let me see, man. Let me see if I can pull this shit up, man.
I'm pulling it up now.
I don't want to misquote myself about nothing, man.
Okay, let's pull up the facts.
All right, so I ain't gonna say her name because I don't want to get sued.
Nah, we ain't trying to get in trouble, man.
She was 35 and her son was 14.
Damn, for real? Where was that? In Chicago? In the
in Chicago, South Side Chicago.
We got family in Chicago. They be illing out there. They call that shit Chirac.
They said around 11 p.m. The lady went inside, I guess,
you my guest. I'll put you on blast.
Hold on, meet. Hold on, meet. Charville trying to read what's going on.
Okay, my bad. I'm trying to get us.
It said 11 p.m. The lady went in, I guess it was a liquor store or something, to pick up some food while her son waited in the car. And she said while she was waiting in line, she got into an argument with a cat, and she started texting her son to tell him to come inside. And her son, I guess the dude was on his way out, and she pointed to the dude, and her son was at the door waiting on him. And first he punched him, they say. Then after the first punch, he said the boy put out they say dude punched her son. And then after that, he said her son whipped out on him and let him have it.
How old was the youngster that did this?
14.
Damn. Damn, some 14 years old is riding around with straps and shit.
Man, it's a baby.
Yeah, he is.
Shit,
He ain't even understand.
with his mama, and his mama knew
With
about it.
his mama, man. That's
Yeah, he
even
did
worse.
that for the love of his mama. You know,
No,
we all
what we
love our
saying
mama.
is, no, listen, he in the car with his mama with a pistol.
Yeah, and his mama know this,
And
right?
she know it.
Yeah.
My mama wouldn't let me ride with no pistol. Nah,
Yeah,
my mama wouldn't
shit.
me ride with a
My
pistol.
mama would have had a shit fit. She would have knew I had a motherfucking pistol on me.
Hey, look, I know y'all got kids older than me. I got a daughter that's 13, and so he 14. I wouldn't even let my daughter. You know what I mean?
Nah, hell no.
If my daughter was a boy, I would. Man, you ain't getting no motherfucking.
I wouldn't let my child even take that risk of me, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Why y'all letting y'all children take them type of risks for y'all and shit, man?
Because this is the world we living in, where these women think it's okay. We talked about this before, y'all.
That's what I say.
Women,
see, that's because they want their child to be something that they not.
Well, I mean,
that's not the point. It's not what they not. It just they want their child. Probably. I mean, they don't. I can't say that. I wouldn't say it was not that they don't want what their child to be what they not. Because you know what I'm saying. Some kids might be born into the shit. You know what I'm saying.
My son's in Florida right now, but I FaceTime them a lot. I just got through FaceTiming them dudes, and I wouldn't want my children to live the life that I live. So
well, you know,
I don't know what y'all feeling, because I don't wish that life for my sons to be out there doing what we did double. I don't want them to live like that.
Well, that's neither here nor there, because nobody with a nickel's worth of sense would want their kids going through that, especially if you went through it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how that shit is. We know how it ends up because we participated. But you got the mothers out here.
Why would I be teaching the youth to be like me and be destructive and be non-productive in society and shit? I mean, that's not
the topic. The topic is these women trying to make hitters, drug dealers, and pimps out of their sons.
Yeah, why though? Why is they doing that? For what?
Because these bras ain't got no sense, man. I mean, they
ain't had no daddy.
That's what that is, G-Bal.
They ain't had no daddy, so they can't even. Then they try to teach these young niggas how to be men, and they ain't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all don't even know how to be a woman. You know what I mean?
Real. See, that's
so you can't even teach a young nigga how to be a young man. You know what I mean?
Because they don't know how to be a man they damn self. So how they gonna try to teach a man to be a man, and you don't know how to be a man yourself? You know what you like men, but you don't know how to be a man.
Well, it's like this, right?
You'll raise your son better.
It's like this, right? I've known females that okay, say it's a group of sisters, right? They grew up all together, right? And so their kids is first cousins, of course, because they're sisters. But a couple of little boys is really, really street niggas, right? So they out there, you know, doing the street shit. They getting money. They fucking with broads. They pimping. They jacking or whatever they doing, right?
Yes,
so
sir.
Now, and this is some ignorant ass nigga way of thinking, right? So now
you gonna spit. You gonna spit.
Now, you know, the women is thinking like, oh, well, he's shining, you know, because this nigga probably bouncing up with Gucci shit, and he probably buying his mama a bag.
Nigga, we got Gucci shit too.
Huh?
I said we rock Gucci shit too, but we don't make our youth act like that and shit like that, man.
I don't wear Gucci, but anyway, you know,
yeah, I do.
You know, their nephew was out there shining and his name ringing, and you know the social media shit, all this shit, right? He probably got the bras of his choice and everything. So now her son feel inadequate because he ain't like his cousin. And I've known women to do this, right? They will go break the bank to put their son on.
Yeah, they make him seem like somebody that he not. Make him get that shine and shit.
They will buy him a gun. They will buy him a gun.
You're absolutely right.
Hold on, listen to me, y'all. They will buy him a gun. They will buy that nigga a car. They will furnish that nigga wardrobe just so their son could be on social media like he Felix Mitchell or something.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And this is where we go wrong. Instead of saying, look, I love my nephew, but I don't want you to be like him. Be your own man. We don't have that no more, y'all. These women ain't teaching these youngsters be your own man no more because they not their own woman.
They grooming them up to be the nigga. They grooming them up to be the nigga that they always wanted.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. they want to, well, not us. They want the nigga to be somebody who they idolize, who they look up to somebody who they want their son or the other motherfucker to be something that they really not. They put too much pressure on.
Guess what? It's a young nigga. It's a young nigga out here right now that's imitating you, and you, just because that's who their mama wants them to be.
Exactly. Yeah. But I wouldn't put that type of pressure on my kids, though, for real. I want
well, but you know, but me, we can't put ourselves in that situation because we was actually street niggas, so we know. You know,
I don't want I want y'all to be better than me.
Right. So we talking about these ignorant ass broads that.
So that's where it's stemming from, because I mean they is kind of like
okay. Let's do a reality check, right? Okay. Out of all the little niggas in the hood that's doing dirt, putting in work, right? Only about 3% of them niggas' daddies actually got down.
Yeah, for real. I know a select few daddies who really got down.
Now think about it, because you're not gonna. I mean, they slip through the cracks, right? Don't get me wrong. It's not 100% to nothing. Yeah. They slip through the cracks, right? Every now and then. Yeah. But as a father who been in it, you're gonna fight hard to keep him out of it.
Yeah. But I mean, if your son did go that route, you might not accept that though. If your son did go that route, like, gee, I know your nigga, I fucked with his daddy tough. So I know what his daddy used to do. You know, I fucked with his daddy, and you fuck with, his son tough. So, I don't think he really wanted his son to be involved in that shit, but his son is.
Hey, man, I'm a player, man.
I know what you is.
Hey, look.
I fuck with you all day, every day, and then twice because it's Sunday, nigga.
Hey, look, I'm finna go. But I want to say to all y'all, man, I love y'all, man. You know what I mean?
Love you more. Glad you stopped in, nigga.
And you know what? And another thing I want to say is I like the lightning on this motherfucking shit.
Yeah, you like how you looking shit,
nigga? I like
nigga?
this lightning. Hey, Doug, your lightning is looking real
good. Look, man,
I'm trying to be crispy, man. You know what I'm saying?
But he ain't always jumped on.
Hey, I'm sorry, I don't even mean to cut the conversation off, but I like the lightning, man. This shit looking good, bro.
Yeah, man.
Right on, brother. Right on.
Yeah, I like what y'all doing, man. This shit looking good.
I like what you doing, nigga.
I'm finna get out the street and chase some.
I know what you about to do, nigga. I know what you about to do, nigga. Hit me when you get back, because you know I shall be up, nigga. I love you more, man.
I love you. Love you, nephew.
All right, nigga.
We up top now.
We up top now, nigga.
Hey,
we ain't doing that low shit. We up top, nigga.
I told him.
We doing big things up here, nigga.
Too low.
We up top, because we doing big things up here, man.
Hey, I love y'all.
That's right.
All right, Belsky.
All right.
That's out there, Dub. Talk about I be stealing and all this shit, nigga. I put back to the community, man. I'm a big dog, nigga.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about that, man. Hey, look, and I said I don't want my OGs talking about that type of shit, man. I ain't like that, man.
I'm just talking to one nigga direct.
Nah, I had to put niggas in their place, though, man.
Hey, but this family business, though. We ain't gonna, this family business.
No, I ain't gonna put it on air. I ain't gonna put it on the air.
I love you.
I know you ready, so be careful, nigga. If you need me, hit me.
But yeah, so so that's what it is, y'all. It's like, these mothers, man, and it's fucked up, but what he said was true. A lot of these mothers trying to make their sons be the niggas we used to be. You know?
But I don't get that, Doug, because like I said, I wouldn't put that added pressure on my children, Bill.
You cannot put come on, man. You know rule number one. Never put yourself in the shoes of a bitch. You know that. You know that.
Sir.
That's rule number one. So we're not even gonna say what we wouldn't do,
Yeah. But I know, but it's fucking up society. So it's mostly the females that's doing this to my people now. It ain't us, the men. It's the females, because they not looking up, but they trying to press these bitches, females, whatever you want to call them, and that's why a lot of shit is going bad, because these niggas ain't got no self-esteem. They ain't got no gang. They don't know how to talk to these women, females, bitches, or whatever you want to call yourselves, and they'll do any and everything to impress y'all. That ain't us. So we ain't trying.
I kind of been looking at these little niggas, man, that's been fucking with these bras. Niggas like they looking at these hoes like they mamas, man.
Yeah, I seen a lot of niggas.
They looking for mamas and shit like that, man.
I seen a lot of reputable young niggas come through. I've been doing my barbecue again today. I feed Sure of You constantly, and I did it again today, nigga. And I seen a lot of young niggas. I don't even want to put y'all names on blast, but I seen a lot of young reputable niggas come through my spot. Them is some type of niggas I could look up to. Y'all in the future. Y'all ain't on no chimney or no Shim Shady ass shit, but it's a lot of young niggas that's trying to be something they not, because they mamas or saw the bitch wanted to be something. I mean, you can really just be yourself. That'll be cool. I like being me. I don't want to be that I ain't.
That now, see, you hit the nail on the head, little bro. That's the thing. We, nigga, our mamas used to slap the shit out of go upside our head for trying to copy another nigga.
Yeah, my mama.
For real. For real. I mean, I don't know what you little niggas go through, right? But I know our mothers used to go upside our head if we tried to be another nigga. They couldn't stand that.
Yeah, she wanted me to be me, not even
they couldn't stand that.
Nigga, stop imitating this nigga before you get your motherfucking ass beat.
Right. And that was instilled in us, nigga, from kindergarten. As soon as we stepped into school and got around a bunch of other motherfuckers, nigga, you better not come home talking about you want a pair of shoes like Jimmy got. Nigga,
she made us be trendsetters. She taught me how to be a leader. You did too, Doug. Taught me how to be a leader, not a follower.
Right. You know,
right now, fast forward to today, that's why I got leadership qualities in me. That's why I can do what I do right now.
And that's what's missing, y'all.
Spread my wings and reach out and touch everybody in the motherfucking community, nigga.
That's what's missing,
I ain't got
man.
no smut on my name, niggas. I don't know me for fuckery or none of that shit. They know me for real nigga ass shit, nigga. I'm not known for no fuckery, nigga. You know not to play with me, not to try to punk me. You know what's gonna come with it if you come with me a certain type of way. You know, y'all raised me to be like that. These niggas ain't. I mean, they followers. They ain't leaders no more, man.
But we going to the root of it, right?
Trying to press a bitch.
No, if your mama is instilling
your mama,
hold on, listen to me,
I'm
man.
listening, bro. If your
mama is instilling this fuckery in you, you don't know it's wrong.
Yeah,
you don't know it's wrong.
Yeah,
because
that's who you looking up to.
You 10 years old, 12 years old. Your mama bringing home the neighborhood dope boy or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
You see your mama
his friends.
Niggas in your
career. And his friends. And they looking at you like, this little nigga hard. You know what I'm saying?
You watching these niggas shoot dice and talk shit and cook up crack cocaine and all types of shit.
Because for one thing about it is, right? One thing about it is this, right? As a parent, and we're going to say namely a mama, because mamas, in 92% of the situations, they the ones that possess the kids, right? Let's just be real, right?
Yeah, because they
99% of this shit.
Right. Well, I'm being generous. Yeah, I'm being generous, but you know, they're the ones that got the kids, right? So therefore, what they doing is affecting the kid because this is what he sees on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? There's no correction or correcting the behavior or nothing, because how you gonna correct a behavior that you're the one planting in the child? You can't correct it if you
because he's looking up to you. You're his idol, so he don't.
Well, you're the first woman he loved.
Ladies. He don't think it's nothing wrong to do what you set him out to do.
Right.
He's patterning himself behind you. So all the fuckery that you teaching him, he think it's cool because this is what his mama does. This is what the person that I look up to does. So this is what I want to do. I want to be like this person. I want to impress this person. I want kudos for this person. So I'm gonna do the fuckery that my mama approve of.
And the cold part is I don't know Illinois' law or nothing like that, but he's potentially fucked this young man's whole life up.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to my child, man.
Because
what if
hold on, Meeks. Yeah. See, stop saying that. We're not talking about what you would do. We're talking about what you. Because I don't give a fuck with y'all being mad, right? She's a bitch, so I'm finna say bitch. What this bitch did? Fuck that.
Okay, I hear you, big bro.
Right.
I hear you.
She ruined that young man's life. You know what I'm saying? Her seed, who she's supposed to be protecting with her fucking life, she just ruined his.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because now, even if he don't get tried as an adult and he get out, right? Nigga, this man might got sons, nephews, little cousins, and everything that want to kill you.
You took a life.
You took a life.
Understand, once you took that life, that might haunt you forever.
Hey, and you know what's fucked up though, y'all?
I'm trying to see if they got a picture of this woman.
I bet you her motherfucking ass was the one in there starting the argument.
For real.
They said, and they got it on video too.
See that?
Oh shit, they got everything. Yeah, they got everything on video.
That's so shocking to me that bitches think that my son's a beast.
But yeah, they got it on video.
My son,
you can Google it.
And they applaud that type of shit, man. They think that shit is cool. That your son is out here doing drive-bys and robbing niggas on the block and shooting up shit and all this shit. You think that shit fly as fuck till he be behind bars and you ain't never gonna see his ass outside in these streets again. Then it's a problem.
And that tin can.
Yeah, because we all been to the penitentiary. It ain't nothing to brag about, but we know rather how that weak ass shit is up in there. I wouldn't want to put my
That shit,
child up
those
in
are
there.
totally different now, man.
Yeah, okay, Dub, and I understand. Stop thinking about me. It's these other cats. I feel you. So
Right.
I don't get it still. No, that's
Yeah,
some
but you know,
dumb ass shit.
we just gotta, you know, but this goes to show you brothers, right? If y'all really in your kids' life,
Yeah.
don't let these women have 100% control of raising your child.
Nah, because then they get mad at niggas and they
No,
try to
none of that, Michi. Look
raise.
what she did. Let's stick to what she did.
Yeah.
You went
Right.
into, what was it, Popeyes or something?
Nah, it was just a liquor store, like
Liquor store.
Reno's
Okay.
or something. Yeah.
You went into a liquor store, got to arguing with a nigga, even if the nigga said something like about your ass or something like that,
Or
right?
whatever it was.
You a lady.
Yeah.
Well, you should be a lady. You should be a lady and ignore that shit. And as long as this nigga ain't in your face calling you a bunch of bitches and put his hands on you, walk your ass out that store with the belongings that you came to pay for, get in the car and drive off. Why would you
bro.
hit your son and tell your
It's
son?
not worth risking your son's livelihood for that.
Right.
And you know, you got a live wire, so you know what your son probably is doing out in these streets. And most likely that bitch knew he had a gun on him.
Oh,
Right.
She knew when she started getting rah-rah and shit, that what
nigga, it might have been her gun.
Yeah. She knew what her son was gonna do. So she knew automatically by talking shit to this motherfucker, your son gonna react in a certain type of way.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's sick as fuck, man. I don't know. I mean, is it society?
And like I say, dude did try to steal on Young Blood, but of course that was gonna happen if you called this nigga in there.
Yeah.
Cause I know if I come in somewhere and my mama called me talking about niggas, some nigga in there disrespecting her, nigga,
yeah,
I'm coming in there
off.
too.
I'm going
Like I said, it's I ain't really looked at the video, but I'm gonna look at it after we, you know what I'm saying, after this, but you know what I'm saying, the shit look, I don't even know how I even stumbled across it. Oh, I got an alert from the little clubhouse thing.
I know about that shit. Y'all put me
and I just happened to click on it. It was like, damn, and they was talking about it. And it was like, it just happened, I guess, yesterday or Friday. They say the 23rd or something.
Chicago is sick, man. They say New Orleans is the murder capital, but I'm used to New Orleans. You know, my people from New Orleans, I don't be tripping when I go to New Orleans, but they say New Orleans is worse than Chicago, but Chicago is sick, man. They do stupid shit for no reason, man. If you live to be 20,
I mean, it ain't just Chicago. That's everywhere.
That's everywhere.
I mean, that shit could have happened anywhere. If you know somebody.
I mean, if the mama, insinuated.
Nigga, we had some shit in Frisco jump off like that a little while ago because I don't want to get too precise about what part of Frisco and all that because that's incriminating to people. But we had some shit jump off like that in Frisco not too long ago where a baby mama, baby daddy situation jumped off and the mama got involved and drugged the son out there to kill the baby daddy. You know what I'm saying?
I know about that. I do know about that.
You know, so I mean,
it's an inner city problem then.
Right. No, it's a black problem because we too stuck on for real because
I mean that's what we got the podcast to teach our people to do better. That's why I'm laughing.
Our women ain't ladies no more. Well, not all of them. I don't want to say that to all of y'all because some of y'all getting y'all feelings.
They get mad at us too.
And I get a lot of negative feedback about what I feel.
I do too. They say we female bashers, Doug. We be bashing females, Dale.
Well,
I'm like we don't love the black woman.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
I love a queen.
I'm gonna tell you like this, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
My mama is a black woman.
Okay, see, Meech, you're going too far. You're going too far.
Keep Auntie curling out of this.
Yeah, you're going too far, man. You're going too far, man.
Calm down, man. Calm down.
Because that's an unfair comparison to any chick out there.
I'm gonna sip out my red cup, nigga. I'm gonna calm down, nigga. Come on, let's
go. That's an unfair comparison to any chick out there. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. But what it is that they're not ladies no more, man.
Why?
They're not.
Why is this? Why are they not ladies, bro?
Social media, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion.
I see they don't got high self-esteem anymore. They don't. They say they queens, but they don't act queenish.
Well, something went wrong when black women started getting cosmetic surgery. That's when you knew something was fucked up.
Look at the music videos like 20, 25 years ago. Them hoes didn't have fake asses, fake titties. They just thought they was cute and they was in a video. Now you gotta have fake asses, fake titties, fake lips, fake lashes, 30-inch weaves, all the type of shit to be in a video.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's acceptable right now. So that's what they trying to do. That's what
And
they
you be
trying to
looking
do.
like a leprechaun, like some people. I don't want to say no names.
Nah, I can't say no names, right? We still can't.
Hell
I
no.
did say a few names in some episodes. I got away with it, but I ain't supposed to say no names. So we're gonna leave the guilty nameless. Is that what we gonna do?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
So
Hell
what was you saying again, Bill? Since we leaving the
huh?
guilty nameless?
Hell yeah.
No, so you say we don't say names. So what was you referring to?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the whole thing is, like I said, fellas, you got to stop giving these women 100% of the control over what your kid does, what they say, what they do, what they read, what they watch. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because these women ain't the nurturers they used to be. On the
Nah,
whole, hold on, hold
hell
on,
no.
hold on. Let me finish, right?
Please.
Um, they're not the nurturers they used to be. They're creating more villains. You know, you raise your child up wearing this designer shit and all that, right? Um, okay, it's all fine and dandy when he little as fucking and shit is cheap, right? But what about when he grow up and he wearing grown man clothes and these shirts
Yeah.
cost $500 and all this other
His
shit,
waist turned into a 36.
right?
Shit like that.
And he
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
keep up with that fashion,
Size
right?
10 shoe.
So now he's stealing, So now he's stealing the bipping cars or doing some more other shit because he's trying to keep up an image that you created. You
Yeah.
never taught him to stand alone and be his own man and be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need what other niggas got. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my own swag. I'm gonna have my own style.
Yeah.
Y'all
You
not
you hitting
teaching
it
it.
because that's what they not right now today and age. They now I mean everybody is followers. I look at it. It's like to us, like me, I know I'm an outcast. I know you are outcast, Bill, y'all all outcasts because y'all do shit that's outside the norm right now. But being a real nigga to me ain't what I would consider being a real nigga to somebody else. You know, they look at somebody and be like, "That's a real nigga," or "She's a real person," because they trying to count this person funds and how much money this motherfucker is worth and this and that and the third. I mean, I look at it like this. I ain't trying to be mean or nothing, but what you eat don't make me shit. So I don't give a fuck
No,
what you
that
got.
ain't nothing mean about that. That's
What
not
you
mean. That's
got
a fact.
ain't got nothing to do with me. So I don't
Yeah,
give a
that's a
fuck if you
Right.
fact.
got 100 million, nigga. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga.
Right.
So I ain't
And,
gonna glamorize or look up to you because you doing this and that and third. Okay, that's good. You doing what you supposed to do. But then again, what I gotta say is what you eat don't make me shit. So I ain't worried
yeah,
about what the next
but
nigga doing and shit. If you can't come to my house, put your feet under my table, live up, I mean, not live, but sit up under my roof and break bread with me, then nigga, I don't give a fuck about what you doing, nigga. Basically, nigga.
right,
If I didn't come and you didn't come over and I didn't feed you today, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. I don't give
right.
a fuck what you sitting on, nigga. I know what I did this evening, this afternoon, this morning, nigga. And that's all that matters to me. The motherfuckers that I love me back. That's all I need to know. That make me happy. That's all I need, rather. That's good for me. That make me wealthy as fuck. The motherfuckers that I love me back. So what another nigga holding and sitting on and all that shit don't matter to me. You can have 100 million, it still ain't gonna
Well,
make me none.
well,
Like I
the whole,
said, what you eat don't make me shit, nigga.
yeah, but the whole thing about it is, like, it's just, it's really no it's no self-esteem being instilled in these youngsters nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like if you're not part of the masses and you're not trendy or none of that,
Yeah, if you
then
don't
you feel as
sag your
though,
pants and let your ass show,
well, whatever the trend is, because
yeah,
the
whatever.
trend's gonna switch
Nah, the
every
tips
10
of your
years anyway.
ear, I don't know. Whatever
The trend's gonna change every 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So
it is.
therefore, whatever
Certain
is going
dances,
on.
certain place. I mean, certain dances, certain way. I mean, shit niggas wear, all that shit. It's trendy.
I mean, but like I say,
Hairstyles, all that shit come and go.
yeah, but the thing is, it's all a trend, and
It is.
you'll never succeed trying to keep up with changing trends, because they change for various reasons. It could be a rapper or a singer that changed the trends. It could be an athlete that
Man,
changed the trends. It could be the streets that changed the trends. It's a lot of things that change the trends. But if
cause
you still staying genuine to yourself, then the trends don't matter. You know, that's the whole point. And a lot of people, they don't have that confirmation about themselves unless they're part of the in crowd. And when you teaching your son shit like that, you really raising a follower. So you raising a nigga that's gonna look up to some nigga who got things that he cherishes and who may send your child into a motherfucking foxhole to get his ass killed or imprisoned.
Yeah,
Because
I'll get into a wreck somehow, some way. Because look,
that's
I
a
was about
wreck.
to say, bro, all these motherfuckers like Percocets right now. Because the rappers talk about it. I mean, I ain't into that designer drugs. I'm not popping none of that shit. I mean, I'm too old for that shit. That shit gonna give me a heart attack. I never was into popping shit like that. But nigga, these niggas love Percocets because the rappers rap about them. What the fuck? What is it cool to be
Well,
wealthy?
niggas
Y'all
take
like Perc?
syrup.
Ain't
Niggas
that like
take syrup. They pop Molly. They snort
yeah?
Molly and all
Because
that other
the
shit.
rappers rap about them.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's some trendy ass shit right there. That's bad follower type shit right there. That's not leadership type shit. That's follower shit. So, because this nigga rap about, like, if a nigga rap about a certain type of weed, they gonna want that type of weed. Let one of their favorite rappers talk about this weed or talk about doing drugs, and they gonna want to do the same shit. You know, they ain't got no self esteem right here, man. They just all followers. That's how I look at it. Like, I mean,
Well, it starts at home, man.
it do. It's
It
sad as
it,
fuck though, for real.
it does. There's
That's
no
sad as
other
fuck.
way to explain it. It starts at home, man.
Yeah.
Because this is what they being taught, that their value is what's on the outside of them instead of having some kind of moral fabric, some loyalty, some dedication to something. It's all about how you look and how you can stunt and act like you got some money. Because to tell the truth, how many rich motherfuckers do we really know? And I mean rich. I don't mean like,
No,
you know,
I
you
don't know
you,
what that
you
means.
got a couple 100,000 maybe or some shit like that. I'm talking about really wealthy people.
Yeah, wealthy,
from
not
the
even rich,
ghetto.
wealthy motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Because
how
rich
many
is
do
not
we know?
wealthy. Being
So
rich
so
ain't
what are you
wealthy.
chasing? What are
Yeah.
you chasing?
We want generational wealth. We ain't
Right.
talking about niggas that's rich, nigga.
What are you chasing? You know, you chasing a nigga that ain't really shit anyway. That, you know, because I always say it like this: if a nigga ain't got a couple $1,000,000 more than me, he could be caught overnight.
Yeah, we in the
You know what I'm
same
saying?
bracket. We in the same tax
Right.
bracket, nigga.
Because you could
You
be
ain't
caught
nowhere.
overnight.
You not
All I gotta
nowhere.
do is say, fuck it, man, this shit getting rough. Let me take this risk, nigga, and I
It
might
ain't
have more
like we
money
ain't
than
got
you in 3
properties
days.
and cars and
You know what I'm
401
saying? I
and
mean,
shit, nigga.
no,
We
but
got
listen
all
what
the
I'm
shit
saying.
you
No,
think y'all
no,
got.
but listen what I'm saying. If a nigga want to take the risks involved with getting some major money,
Yeah.
we
It could
have
be
the
done.
pieces in place. No, listen to me. We got the pieces in place to put a nigga on immediately. So therefore, if a nigga want to take that risk, nigga, I will surpass you in less than a week.
Yeah. I'm
But
gonna
that's
take the
not a
risk.
risk that I'm willing to take right now because I
Nah.
like doing what I'm doing, regardless if it's slow money, it's for show money. And I'm not looking over my shoulder. I'm not sitting up in a motherfucking jail cell fighting over the telephone trying to get a bitch to send me a gift.
The feds don't play fair, double. We know
What?
this. The feds don't play fair.
Well, nobody plays fair. The feds, the DEA, the
Yeah, none of them
motherfucking
ain't playing fair.
DA,
We got
the
to be
gang
sharp
task
out here, man.
force, SFPD,
Yeah.
nigga, the
What's the other nigga?
motherfucking
All the
fire
letters. The
department don't even
ATF,
play fair, nigga.
ATF, none of them motherfuckers play fair. Nah.
Yeah, but you know, so I mean, it's just the point of, you know, you gotta be what you are and not what you are not. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
hard for some. It's extremely hard for some.
Well, it shouldn't be because it takes no practice to be yourself.
Nah, it's like telling a lie and telling the truth. It don't take
But
no practice to tell the truth.
but the
It takes
main
practice to
thing,
tell that
the
lie.
main thing is it takes no practice to be yourself.
Yeah.
You
Because I
don't
can
have to
remember the
practice
truth.
being.
I ain't gonna remember no lie. I can
You
remember
ain't got to
the thing.
practice being you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to practice being you, and that's what motherfuckers ain't grasping, man. And like I said, this goes back to what the young lady did with her son. You
Yeah.
you just ruined that boy's life.
His whole career is gone. If you loved him, you shouldn't have did that. Not to him like that. No. That's not showing love for nobody. Putting him in that position where he had to get down for her, that's not showing love.
Right, right. You know, I mean, and it's sad, man. It's sad because we know some people who would do the same thing.
Yeah, I do. I know a lot of people who would do the same thing.
You know, that's what's fucked up. You know, this story might not end in Chicago, nigga. This shit
Nah,
might happen in Hunters Point one day.
yeah,
You
this
know
is
what I'm
some inner
saying?
city, some nigga man type shit. This
Yeah,
ridiculous. Yeah.
yeah. Because for one, like like I tell, like I tell a lot of women that I have dealt with and shit like that, right? They like, well, why are you trying to be controlling and this and this and this? I said, well, it's not being controlling. It's putting protection on the men that you love, whether it be me, your sons, your brother, everybody else. What you
Your
mean by that?
father,
Yeah, what you
nephew,
mean by that? What you mean
whoever.
by that? What I mean by that is you ain't gonna kill shit.
Nah.
Some nigga go upside your motherfucking head for running your motherfucking mouth for being out of pocket. All you gonna do is go get somebody that a man that you love in trouble.
Yeah, case in
That's what
point
you're
what
gonna
happened
do.
in Chicago. That's what
Yeah,
happened in Chicago.
that's what you're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
While
Exactly.
this, yeah. Now imagine y'all if the lady, I mean if the young dude wasn't sitting in the car and she got home and told him and then he went back down there and killed that man.
It'd
She
been
wouldn't
worse.
be in jail.
No.
Right. She wouldn't.
She wouldn't. He would be in jail and she'd be out here fucking and sucking everybody.
Mm-hmm.
While her son sitting up in jail behind her foul ass.
Yeah. This
Let
shit
that
crazy.
marinate. Let that marinate.
Yeah, I will.
Because that's what it boils down to. These women want to, I can do what I want to do. But when it comes down to it, who gonna bail your ass out that funky situation? Some man that's close to you that you love, whether it be your man, your son, your brother, whatever.
Yeah, whoever.
It's gonna be a man you love gonna have to put his freedom and life on the line for your honor because you was out of pocket on some shit you shouldn't even been doing.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. But the women ain't supposed to be the head of the family and shit. But I see how they separate us now. So the women got a lot of control over the children and shit, and they have big influence on what they doing. And I'm gonna say the women got a lot of blame. They a lot of fault for what's going on right now.
Well, women of all colors control the kids if in any event of a breakup.
Mm-hmm.
That's across the board. That ain't something that's exclusive to black people. But what's exclusive to black women is the way they raise these young men.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole thing.
They ain't raising them to be too manly, double.
Well, I mean, in their minds, they think they are.
In my mind, they not.
Yeah, but in their minds, they really believe they are.
They suffered in a wet baby's ass, nigga.
Yeah, but in their minds, they're raising their men, their
How
sons to
you
be
think
men.
a female gonna raise a man? I mean, she could. Like, we had our mama raising us, but it was when she looked at it like she gotta let loose and let us go out in these streets and be men and let us know what it is to be a man because she done did so much. She can't just raise us to be full-grown men. We gotta go out there and learn shit on our own. And that ain't what these. Well, I mean, I can't compare them to my mama because y'all ain't nothing like my mama. So I'm gonna let that shit go right now. Y'all women is slacking right now. Y'all raising men to be bitches. And I'm just gonna say that's how it is right now. Y'all fucking up right now because y'all trying to make y'all children be like y'all favorite motherfucker on TV or social media or wherever the case it may be in. Y'all ain't letting these kids be kids they damn self. You should let them grow up, have their own personality, and be their own self. Not try to be like the favorite motherfucker that you like on the internet. That shit sad as fuck for real. And that's fucking up our whole society. So, and I blame the women. Y'all can call me a male basher or whatever. I mean,
Man, look,
female basher.
I'm
I'm a male
always
that
blame the
bash
women
women.
because your mama
Take that.
shouldn't facilitate your hustle.
Nah.
Hell
Nah.
That's rule number one right there. You call yourself stepping off the porch, then you don't have moms facilitate your hustle and dress you up and buy you a car and a pistol. Because for real, these women are out here doing this, y'all.
Yeah, I know.
I'm serious.
Like you
They
said,
really are.
I bet you his mama bought him that pistol.
Or it was hers.
Yeah, it might have been hers. It might have been.
That
makes sense. That makes sense. It do. That was her pistol. And he was just holding for her because she know he gonna get down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And go for it. And then you got these broads probably watching Power, and they think they Tasha from Power or something. You know what I'm saying? No, but y'all know it's true. They will imitate that shit. They will imitate that shit.
Yeah, well, they
You know,
just a small town street punk.
just like this, right? Let's be real, right? And this ain't all the way off subject, but it's a little off. Um, let's talk
It's
about
still
the
Treeal
mayor.
Talk.
Let's talk about the mayor, for instance, right? If she does anything good, right, we ain't heard of it, have we?
No, no.
But she get up to listen. She get up there at the gala and act like a common hood chick.
When she
And
was
these
supposed to be
bitches,
twerking,
whatever she was doing, that
I heard she
filthy
was
and all
twerking.
that,
I didn't see it,
that
but I
filthy and
heard her
filthy.
big ass was up there twerking.
Yeah, whatever she was doing, right? They salute that. For her
Yeah,
doing some fucked up shit, some shit that make us look bad as professional black women, make them them look bad as professional black women because I'm not a professional black woman, but to makes them look bad as professional black women, why they got all these other races of people looking at that shit like, look at this dumb nigger. That's how they looking at this.
but I mean, some don't feel there's something wrong with what she did.
A lot of them don't. They posted it and celebrate. She real.
Okay, bro. How do you feel about the situation?
Who, me?
Do you think she did something wrong? Do you
Who,
think
me?
it's appropriate?
You talking about me?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, I think that was inappropriate. You're the fucking mayor. Have some goddamn dignity.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga.
Have some dignity. Be a lady. You sitting up there goofy as fuck on some filthy. Okay, we know you from Fillmore. Who gives a flying fuck? You supposed to represent the city and the black people in the city like, this is what we got leading us. A classy woman.
Yeah. But you know she was kind of like on some other shit when she was acting a fool at the Raiders Niner game in Vegas. While we was going through all that bullshit, she took the time to go out to New Year's to Vegas.
Right. But what I'm saying is, this is the example she's giving to our young black women. Think about that.
Some people think like she's living her best life, even though we only get one life. So I don't understand how the fuck you living your best life and you only got one life.
Okay, but how many other mayors of not even female mayors, period, do you see doing similar shit?
None. New Orleans, I don't know if they still do at the time, but they had a black female mayor when I was down there, 2019 at the Mardi Gras, and she wasn't doing nothing like that.
And what I'm saying is, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna ask this question again. If she's done anything good, we have not heard about it, but we heard about all the raunchy ghetto shit that she done.
I don't know nothing she done.
All the raunchy ghetto shit they bragging on.
What did she do though? I don't know nothing she done.
That's what I'm saying. See,
I mean, like last night we heard people talking bad about her. So I mean, we hear people talking bad about her more than we hear people talking good about her.
Right. No, I'm just saying.
And these are people from her community, if I wasn't mistaken, right, Dub? These are people from the Fillmore talking bad about her last night.
Right. But it ain't even about talking bad about her. What I'm saying is, this is the example. Like, we sat up there at your house and motherfuckers was saluting and shit and shit like that with some fly shit.
Yeah.
This is the example she's giving to young black women who may aspire to be something of that sort. That, okay, I can get up there and they sit up there, well, she young and she black. She's not young, she's 50. Fuck is she talking about? She ain't young.
She damn near 50 if she ain't.
Yeah.
She's in her late 40s.
So what the fuck are y'all talking about? Why we can't be represented by a fair, impartial, decent black lady, not somebody that's gonna get up there and be ghetto as fuck like the rest of these bitches in the crowd. And then y'all salute that shit. That's what you saluted for. Y'all ain't talking about nothing she may have done that's good or supposedly done that's good. Y'all talking about some racket ass shit. That's what y'all salute. And then y'all want us, in the same breath, you want us to respect you. Oh, she down to earth. No, that ain't down to earth. That's trash. Even for somebody that ain't a mayor, some shit like that is trashy.
Yeah.
That ain't fly.
Mm-mm.
But this is what our black women think is fine. She living her best life. How?
You only got one, so your life should be your best life.
Every day you wake up should be your best life.
Yeah, fuck, we only get one. This ain't no restart on the PlayStation, nigga. You got to
I'm just saying, man. I'm tired of the ignorance, man, that our women are displaying, man. This shit is disheartening. Like I said before, man, the quickest way to ruin the black race is to fuck up the black woman. You fuck her head up. No, for real.
I hear you. I know, cause I mean they ain't the leaders.
Look at what's happening. Look at what's happening.
But they got a lot to say to what go on in the household.
All right, man. Look, check
They
this out,
control
man.
the children's minds.
Check this out, man. Check this out, man.
We're not comparing them to our kids.
Right. Our grandkids respect us and call us Big Daddy, Pawpaw, Grandpa, whatever.
My grandkids call me Big
Daddy. We ain't making up no name.
Yeah.
For them to call us so we don't sound like a grandfather. We accepting and embracing this grandfather.
I like Big Daddy. I call my grandfather Big Daddy, so I knew my grandkids was gonna call me Big Daddy.
Nigga. Yeah, right. But no, listen to what I'm saying though. Listen to what I'm saying, man. Let me drop this jewel real quick. Mm-hmm. We embracing that because we know that comes after your kids get grown. Is grandkids come. We, you know, 2 + 2 is 4. We know that's coming. But these women. Mm-hmm. They thinking of every name, grandma, G, all type of other shit. Besides Big Mama, Granny, Grandma, something like that. You know, because they don't want to be. Some of these grandmothers are even being called by their initial or their first name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
By their grandkids.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be old, so you not wanting to be up.
About?
Yeah. So
I didn't know that, bro. I didn't give a fuck. I knew I called my grandmama and grandfather, my mama parents, Big Daddy, Big Mama. So when I became a grandparent, that's what I wanted my grandkids to call me, Big Daddy. Right. I didn't want to be Pawpaw or Grandpa, Big Daddy.
No, any of that is cool. Any of that is cool.
I want to be Big Daddy.
Okay, but listen, hold on, man. Any of that is cool, right?
Okay.
Any of that is cool.
I want to be Big Daddy though, bro.
Okay, but listen.
Like you.
Any of that is cool. Any of that is cool if that's whatever you prefer. But it's a title of prestige that means you are above as far as wisdom and experience.
Yeah.
You are above my father.
Yeah, my mama, my father.
You precede my father and my mother because you are the grand. Because all Big Daddy mean is grandfather, big grand, same thing. Grande, however you want to say it, right?
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
Grande, grand, big.
But hold on.
Colossal, it's all the same, nigga.
Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying though. So therefore, if the black woman is not trying to be addressed as a grandmother.
Oh my God!
Hold on,
see, bro. I just never tripped off of it like that.
No, let me finish.
Tripping off of it like that now. They don't want to be grandmamas.
Let me finish, man. Let me finish. If you don't want to be addressed as a grandmother because you will feel old or it sounds old, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna act in an ignorant fashion like you're a fucking child.
Because you're gonna be their friend instead of their grandparent.
No, you refusing to grow up. You just refusing to grow up. It ain't even about being a friend. You refusing to grow up because you still want to act like you young and living your best life when your best life, your best life is behind you. Hold on. Your best life is behind you. If you 50 years old, you got more years behind you than you got ahead of you.
Fucked up, bro. Wow, man. Hey, you just fucked up.
Hold on. Like let's break this shit down, right? We all hope to live to at least 80, right? Right?
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
At least give me 80.
Hold on. Yeah, we all expect to, not expect, we all hope to live to at least 80, right?
Life expectancy, yeah.
Okay, so at 50, you got 49 years behind you and 30 in head. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So how you supposed to be acting?
I'm sharp with my shit. I'm a leader, not a follower. I'm a grandfather. I'm a father. I'm all that type of shit. You know, I'm out with fuckery. I want to act my age. I mean, it's so much shit I would want to be doing that I wouldn't be doing in my younger years.
So this is what's wrong with our communities, y'all.
Now you fucked me up with this, bro. I ain't gonna sleep good tonight now.
Yeah.
Why you ain't been told me this shit, nigga? I see you every day, nigga. You could have been told me this shit.
Why you gotta wait
to tell me on the podcast, nigga?
Topic never came up.
That's all. I talk to you all the time, nigga. What the fuck?
I know. Every day, but I'm just saying the topic never came.
I'm like, man, because I know instances like this.
Yeah.
Look at me, nigga.
I mean, you can see it. You can now you finna trip off everything, right? The
exactly.
Actions, the dress code, all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be embracing that shit. Go on and rock you some gray braids or something like that and let these motherfuckers know with their beautiful brown skin with them gray braids that I earned it.
I got gray hairs. I embrace my shit.
You running around with motherfucking pink and purple and lavender wigs and all this other. What the fuck are you doing?
Stop it, man. Stop it, man. You gonna make me throw up in this motherfucker.
You know? I'm just saying. No, because like it's a chick on Instagram. Hey, have y'all ever seen that woman named Nora Potts on Instagram?
What you say, bro?
Have y'all seen Nora Potts on Instagram?
I think so. I mean,
look her up. This is a beautiful black woman with a head full of gray hair, man. Woman is gorgeous, right?
I saw her.
And she embracing that shit.
Original G Squad page, so I see everything.
Right, and she look good with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got what they don't want to grow up, bro. They don't want to grow up. That's why they fucking with these youngsters or these whack ass niggas, and they don't want to grow up. And this is damaging. This is damaging our community, man, because the mothers are not growing up.
Wow. All right, man. Well, I'm glad you my big brother. You've been lacing me my whole career, and you opened my eyes to some new shit rather this evening. So I'm gonna take this. I probably ain't gonna go to sleep no time soon because it's gonna be dwelling on my head right now.
They don't want to grow up, man. You ain't got no mothers, grandmothers. I mean, sitting down and lacing their granddaughters and shit, bro. Think about what I'm saying. They supposed to be sitting down, lacing them on the facts of life, on how to find a good, solid man, what to look for in a man, and how to be.
Hold on, bro. I don't mean to cut you off, but how they gonna know what's solid in a man and they don't know?
Because they live long enough to know.
But they don't know. They naive to the game.
No. They know. Whether they want them or not is a different story. They know. Okay. They know. Man, these brothers done fuck 50 niggas in their life. You think they don't know a good one?
Probably more than that. They probably fuck more niggas than I fuck bitches.
Right. I'm just saying. You think they don't know a good one from a bad one? They don't. They just act like they don't know because.
Yeah. But they congratulate the fuckery.
And meet you. They deny. You gotta understand one thing, right?
What's that, man?
To do the right thing is conceding to maturity. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just being real, y'all.
Nigga out here good.
I'm just being real, y'all. To do the right thing means you're conceding, means like you're giving up and you giving up the fight and you saying, you know what, I'm gonna mature and I'm gonna grow. They don't want to mature and grow.
This shit's sad, man. Well, I mean, we got this podcast though, so it's
the truth. It's the truth. They don't want to mature and grow, man. So they running around and they giving the kids the wrong lessons and all of that type of shit. And the only thing I can blame fathers with is like I said, if you niggas out there letting these women control 90-something, 70% of the kids' life, then nigga, it is your fault because especially with you sons, nigga. No, with both, with sons and daughters, because me and my daughters, we glad we got each other in our life. They saved my life, and I've laced them so much that they've grown, and they know now they see shit before it even happened now because I stayed in their ass with it.
Davis babies, nigga. We got Davis babies.
I stayed in their ass with it, man, and I'm going to stay in their ass with it, and they call me and they can say, Dad, what's up, what you think about this? And that's how my babies get at me, right? You know what I'm saying? Why? Because their father has matured. Like they say, Dad, you're different. I'm still a tiger. I'm still a beast of the motherfucking jungle. Don't get
absolutely.
But I'm matured. But I've matured. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a lot of wisdom up under your belt right now. You wise in your years. Yeah. And right now.
And that's that's the worst thing we could do to our seeds, our kids and grandkids, right? Is not pass on the motherfucking wisdom, because that's the one thing that we can get.
I love my people.
But listen, I ain't talking about us because we do that. I'm talking about
I love
us.
mine.
I'm talking about black people as a whole. That's
I love my people still too.
No, that ain't what I'm saying. That ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is black people as a whole who will not sit down and pass on wisdom to their seeds, to their offspring.
Okay.
That's the worst disservice.
You gotta sit down and talk to them.
That's the worst disservice you could do to them, because that's one thing, along with manhood and womanhood, is the knowledge that can't be taken away from them, because once they got that game, they got that game. Whether or win or whether they use it is a different story. They might not use it until a critical moment, but they got it.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it made my
that
day
shit.
for me to
Right.
FaceTime my sons today and talk to both of them boys. So,
Right.
that made my day. You can't make it be bad because I saw my sons.
Right.
They ain't here with
And
me
see,
physically, but I FaceTime. I got
right.
to teach them. They got
But
some
you know,
knowledge from their father.
but
That's all that matters.
that's where everything failed, man. Because, like I said, look what this woman did to her son. That wasn't knowledgeable. That wasn't game. That wasn't.
Ooh,
That
I didn't
wasn't.
know about that till just now this evening, but
That
that's
wasn't
a hard pill to swallow.
That wasn't
Fucked up
protecting
shit.
guarding. That wasn't protecting him. That wasn't guarding him. That wasn't nurturing him. You threw your son out there to become another statistic with your stupid ass. And a lot of you women
Just
do
what
the
he
same
did.
thing with y'all
That was
stupid
crazy,
ass.
man.
No, I mean, I'm just being real, man. Like,
I mean,
my
you is being real, but you still a fool while you
like
being real.
when my son called himself being out in the streets, man, I told that nigga like this, nigga. If you bump heads with anybody out in them streets, nigga, I'm gonna lock you up in the house, nigga, and I'm gonna go outside and handle this shit, nigga, because you got a life to live. I live mine. I'm not gonna let you waste your life like that. I'm not gonna do that.
We're gonna do it correctly.
Right.
I don't know
I'm
how
gonna get
you
away
do
with
it now, but me and your daddy, we gonna make sure it ain't no
right.
ends. We gonna do this shit correctly.
And
because
that's
we've been doing this for the longest, nigga. And I'm still here right now to talk to y'all today, so I ain't fucking up too much.
And that's what's fucked up though, y'all, is these so-called parents won't even give their life to watch their seeds grow, bro.
I will.
They won't.
I will.
They so busy consumed in what they got going on, this party life, this social media shit, fake ass relationships, and all that other shit.
I done did a lot, Doug. We done did so much, nigga. Yeah. I mean, like what else? We can still do more, but I done did so much, nigga. I'm happy right now. I need other people to start doing shit, nigga, because I done did so much in life, nigga.
Right.
So now we got a podcast to reach and teach one and spread our rings and reach out to motherfuckers and shit.
But
open up the umbrella so your ass don't hit the cellar, nigga.
Right. But the moral of the story is, y'all, be of service to your offspring. Be of service to your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, your little cousins, the little niggas in the community and little chicks in the community that run with your kids.
They looking up to y'all.
Yeah, no, fuck that. We owe them this.
But they is looking up. They watching everything we do, double.
I know, but we owe it to them, though.
We owe them that.
How we dress.
We owe them, but
they watch how we
walk.
walk.
I know, but we owe them.
They watch everything.
Yeah, but we owe them.
Be a better example for the future,
right?
Man.
We owe them that. That's what we owe them.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta set by example. They watching every fucking thing we do, man. Stop slacking, y'all. Step y'all game up, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Y'all trying to live through some social media type shit, man. Be who you is. Stay in your lane. I always say stay in your lane, man. If you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything, my nigga. And that's just how it is.
Right.
Stop being a clown ass motherfucker out here, man.
Stay your ass out of everybody motherfucking. Stay your ass out of everybody motherfucking party and spend some quality time with your grandkids and your kids. Take them some goddamn where instead of trying to be everywhere so you can jump in a motherfucking picture. Y'all stupid asses. That's
your ugly ass, nigga. You know you ugly too, nigga. Y'all know y'all ugly for real. Taking them pictures with your ugly ass, nigga. You know you ugly. I want to see all them ugly ass pictures of ugly ass niggas. Every time I go on social media, scrolling and shit, nigga, you know you ugly, nigga. Stop taking pictures with your ugly ass.
Oh, gorillas in the mist looking ass niggas.
Yeah, you ugly ass niggas. I'm talking to you, nigga. Hey, if you don't like it, nigga, I'm sure if you come get at me, nigga.
Hey, and that's what it is, man. The motherfuckers are so consumed with their nightlife and their lifestyle and all this fake ass bullshit that ain't getting nobody nowhere, that we ain't functioning and really helping our children to succeed, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna throw my kids' accomplishments out there because that's neither here nor there.
Nah, because I'm proud of mine, but
best believe, they've
I'm
done
very
some
proud
things.
of mine.
They've done some things to make daddy smile.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
what I'm saying?
I go to college graduations and all type of shit, man.
Yeah, see, that's what I said I wasn't gonna do. That's why I wasn't doing that.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna even do that. But because
Well, I do, nigga.
that's just rubbing it in the motherfucking face. But you know, I'm just saying, you know,
daughter graduation, nigga.
I know, but I'm just saying, you know, that's rubbing it in their face.
All right, we gonna leave it alone, man. All right,
yeah,
all right.
but you know, but you know, but for real though, you know, I mean, that's what we here for, man. We here to raise these kids, and by raising them, it don't mean putting clothes on their back and shit. That's what's wrong with you chicks.
Fuck nah.
It ain't about
all
putting
about
clothes on their back.
things.
It's about giving them some knowledge.
Yeah,
some shit they gonna take to the grave with them.
I tell my kids I love them. I talk to them. I try to give them the knowledge that I know. I try to pass that shit on down so they can pass it on down to their kids.
Yeah, but you know, my thing is this, you know, while we about to wrap this up,
yeah, we're gonna have to wrap
even at my age right now, right? There's things that my father, my grandfather, my mom, and you know, have told me, right, that I still reflect on right now today.
Absolutely.
You know, so that's why I'm saying, let's give these babies something they can take with them to the grave. After we gone, that still sticks with them. They grow out of these clothes. They tear up the cars. You know what I'm saying? All the other shit, all that bullshit, all that shit is passe. The knowledge to survive, the knowledge to navigate through this motherfucking world right now today is priceless. Let's give them some of that. All right, man. We're gonna wrap this up, man. What y'all got to say?
Maybe we can get Big Mac on Wednesday if he's feeling a little bit better, because a lot of people was getting at me talking about they wanted to see what Big Mac had to say. You know, that's my childhood friend. I grew up with this nigga. I didn't know him since shit, I don't know, 4, 5 years old. It'd have been a blessing to get him on here this evening, but hopefully on Wednesday we'll get him on here. I'll let y'all know. I'll put it on social media, and if he coming on, I will advertise it. So basically, you know, we about to sign off. You know, Dub, you got something else to say? Bill?
No, Bill, you got something to say?
Y'all, man, y'all just continue to keep strong, man, out there, man. Continue to support us. And we thank y'all, man. That's all.
Oh, I got something to say, man.
What?
We want to sign off and say what's up to
Yo! One more thing up. Y'all be on the lookout, man. We got a little mini movie coming out.
We do got that too,
right?
We got some shit. We're gonna talk about that on Wednesday. Then we gonna. That's the topic of interest on Wednesday. Fuck it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all, man. Until Wednesday, man.
I love y'all, man. Good evening, man. Good night, man.
Tune in, man.
What's up?
Podcast. I'm out.